Welcome to another episode of Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life, and today we are going to bake a cake. That's right, a whole cake. As you see here, this is going to be a pumpkin cinnamon cake with coconut cream. Yes, we are going to bake today. Thank you so much for joining in. Where are you watching from? And do you like cake? Even if you don't like cake, you could bake a cake for somebody else. Regardless, it is going to have your entire home with that scent of cinnamon and pumpkin and coconut and all of that. And this is Frozen in Love by Akash Gandhi. That's right. Love is in the air, love is in the atmosphere, and we know that goes with cake. A lot of people like cupcakes, wedding cakes, all of that. And many people are excited about what is coming up soon in February, which is Valentine's Day. Some people are not into it, other people are, but regardless, love is definitely being highlighted right now in real time. Everywhere you go, you see pink hearts, purple hearts, white hearts, red hearts. It is everywhere. Everywhere you go. You can't get very far without actually seeing it in real time. So today we are going to bake this cake. Waiting for some of you to join in live so I can get started on this today. I was going to just do a post. I was just going to do like one of those videos, 3 minutes, but it is so much better on the live stream caught in real time. So you can see exactly how it goes. And it takes a while to bake a cake. So you definitely want to let it sit after it bakes so it won't fall or whatever. Baking is like an art, so to speak. So we know that that has to do with culinary arts anyway. Do you have your chef hat ready? Do you have your gloves ready? Are you ready to bake? Because we're going to get right into this right now in real time, and we're not going to take a whole lot of time to get it done. So this is Frozen in Love from Akash Gandhi from the YouTube audio library. This is all of the ingredients right here. Here is the whisk, and we are going to mix it up. We're going to blend it up today, so to speak. It's not a juice, but it's a cake, so it's a little different. So you may want to put coconut oil, whatever oil you like, but coconut oil is really good for this particular type of cake, but you don't want to put too much. You definitely do not want an oily cake. That is not going to be good for you and your guests. And this is To Loom is to Love by the Mini Vandals. The theme here today is love, and that's why we're baking this cake in real time. So you want to mix it up with the whisk, so to speak. You want to be careful. Mix it all up. It may not all mix up the way you want it to, but you want to be sure that you don't make it watery, but you don't want it to be too thick. So you get the idea. You want to have the right consistency. When it comes to the cake, you want to have the right consistency. You want to mix up everything together. That's why it's so good to do it live in real time. So you'll know exactly what to do and what it should look like. This, I'm telling you, this is, woo, a scent. It's like a candle being lit right now. And once it starts to bake, the whole entire home is going to smell or have that aroma of the coconut and the cinnamon and the pumpkin and all of that, which is so good. But you want to be sure that you whisk it up really good. Or maybe you have one of those mixers. I really don't like those. People mix it up so many different ways. They use the processor. I found over time the best way to do it is this way. So that way everything is distributed evenly, where you don't have anything that's clunked up and mixed up the wrong way. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if you do it in a mixer bowl, there's so much that is left at the bottom And you don't want that. You want everything to be evenly distributed so that when you actually pour it into your pan, which I have a heart-shaped pan I'm going to show you. I like this pan. I have many different other pans, but it's just something about this heart-shaped pan that I like so much. So this is the one I'm going to be using for this particular cake. Just so you see, that's how it's going to bake up really good. And it takes some time to mix it all together because I'm telling you, this is not easy to bake. Baking is work. Cooking is work, and the cleanup is work. So you want to be sure that you clean as you go because you do not want to attract ants or any type of bugs or any of that. And you want to be sure that you clean it thoroughly. This is a new whisk that I got that is better than the other one I had before because the other one was a little too flimsy. It was a little too small, and I didn't want to use that one because it just didn't get the job done the way I wanted to. I wanted something that was stronger, more sturdy, and this is definitely the answer to that, as you see. Because this is a heavy duty whisk. It's not a very light one, it's a little heavier. So it's going to mix everything together so that you can actually see it in real time. And if you have any questions, please be sure to ask any questions if you have those questions. But this is from the YouTube audio library, and this is Dove Love by Quincus Morea. Morea. Some interesting songs are on YouTube. Definitely. It is mixing very good, but you have to take your time. You can't rush it. That's with anything when it comes to cooking or preparing meals. You can't be in a hurry because when you're in a hurry, you're going to mess it up. So I'm not in a hurry. I'm going to take my time. Believe me, I have prepared many cakes, and I know that it takes time to mix it all up properly, thoroughly. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a cake that's lopsided. You're going to end up with a cake that may be watery, and nobody wants a watery cake, okay? Okay. So anyway, how are you doing today? Leon Hudson, thank you for joining in. I don't see my moderator here. Thank you so much for joining in. The Kingdom of Elion, El Elyon Prayer, Covenant Wife for Life, Torah Time, and Nathaniel Leon Hudson. How are you doing today, Leon Hudson? And we're on Instagram, so check us out on Instagram. This is from the YouTube audio library, and this is One True Love by Patrick Patrickios. I love music. I don't know about you, but when you're preparing food, music is always helpful. It always helps to have music in the background. So whenever you're preparing a meal, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're juicing, don't be in a hurry because when you're in a hurry, it's not good. Take your time, whatever you're doing. Don't rush about and don't make anything watery. You don't want watery juice, and you definitely don't want cake that's watery and not well blended properly. So I'm not going to whisk anymore right now here. I'm going to expedite this so I can get this in the oven because I do have a meeting to go to tonight, so I don't want to be late tonight to the meeting that I'm going to attend. So this is One True Love by Patrick Patrickios, and this is going to be a pumpkin cinnamon cake in a heart-shaped pan. Just so you know, I will be back later to post the final result of that. As you see, it is blending up very well together. You want a good consistency. You don't want a watery cake because nobody wants to eat a cake that's definitely watered down. It's not going to have a good flavor at all. Oh, you like to cook? That's good. You sing in your head while you're fishing. Oh no, I hope you feel better, Leon Hudson. I don't like peanut butter, honestly. But there will be more baking coming up soon. We will be doing more of the baking. And just so you know, usually every now and then we do the tempeh and the mushrooms, and that is actually not baked in the oven, but it's broiled. So it's a little similar, but not exactly the same. I really like that One True Love by Patrick Keos. Well, I hope you feel better. Oh, do you like it? I'm not fond of peanut butter. I like peanut sauce. I like peanut sauce or the spring rolls, but I'm not really that much into peanut butter cake per se. I usually don't make I usually don't bake a cake. It's very rare that that happens. It's every now and then. I don't think I've done a cake in almost a year now. I'm not sure when I did the last one. I'll check and see. Because we here before, this is not the first cake. Definitely not the first, and it definitely will not be the last cake. So, do you like peanut butter cookies, Leon? No, I'm just not fond of peanut, period, unless it's peanut sauce or spring rolls. Peanut is not my thing. I'm not that fond of chocolate either, honestly. But I do like coconut cream and I do like pumpkin. I love pumpkin. And coconut. Coconut cream is so very good. It's awesome. Totally amazing. So I'm going to continue to mix this up really good and put it in the oven and come back later and show the final result. Don't forget to check it out because I'm going to show it in a short video, not a live stream video. Just so you know. Your grandfather was a baker? Wow, that's nice. So you really do enjoy baking. My mom did some of everything, but she was plant-based, and I am plant-based as well. I do like some chocolate, but not a lot of chocolate. A little bit. Chocolate icing is okay as long as it's not too bitter or too sweet. So thank you so much for watching, each and every one of you. We will be back later sharing the final results of this incredible pumpkin cinnamon cake. Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, connect. We are everywhere. We are on Instagram. We are on TikTok, X, Facebook. We are everywhere. Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. It makes it better and rich and creamier. If you want a smoother, richer, good. No, I don't use any animal products. I'm not going to be using any condensed milk. But thank you very much, Leon. This is a plant-based channel, so here we do not use anything from animals at all. Everything is plant-based. So I have coconut cream and a lot of others, uh, coconut milk and all of that here. Thank you so much. And until later, I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful evening. Hola, buenas noches, and all of that. Salutations. Bonsoir. And I hope you feel better, Leon. I want to know more about your peanut butter cookies later if you like peanut butter cookies. I know a lot of people that love peanut butter cookies. I would like to do peanut butter cookies. For some reason, I'm more of a baker for cakes because the cookies I tried last time, they did not come out that good. They were just too dry, too hard. I don't know what happened. But anyway, it also could have been the mix. Sometimes you have to do your own mix. So thank you for joining in. Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life. Oh, wow, Leon. You like all types. Date cookies. Okay, well, what do you put in your date cookies? I'm not one that really likes dates so much. I prefer figs, but dates are okay. I like the dried figs and the figs off the tree. I prefer those to the dried figs because dried fruit tends to be a little too sweet to me. And I don't like the chewy texture sometimes. I just want to sink my teeth into something that has some water content. Fig cookies. Oh, fig cookies. Okay, you know how to make fig cookies. You go. You'll have to share with us how you do those fig cookies. Oh, your grandfather makes them, not you. Oh, you're not the baker, your grandfather is. But I'm sure you have learned something from your grandfather, just like I've learned some things from my mother. And she was a master chef and baker. She cooked all over the world, all over the earth, in many different nations. She knew how to prepare food from all kinds of different cuisines. It was so fun. It was so good to have her cooking. Then that way I didn't have to cook. And she knew how to prepare plant-based ice cream. I can do it really good on the chocolate, but the other one, not so much so. She could do vanilla and all kinds of other ones. So thank you so much for watching at Garden Seeds for Life. We will be back later with this cake. This cake is going to be awesome and amazing. Thank you so much, Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life. We are here to give you the quick tips for plant-based baking, juicing, meal planning, and everything else that you may like. He would make pies and use the leftover crust and take figs and put them on one crust and cover with the other and bake them. Wow, that is amazing. Your grandfather sounds like a legend. What do you cook, Leon? You say you're a baker. You're a cooker. What do you cook since you're a cooker? Do you like to juice? What about fresh juice? Natural juice from the plants and from the fruit. Do you like that? Everything. Yeah, it's easy to get hungry. You don't have time. Well, I hope you feel better and I hope you make the time to go prepare food because I'm telling you right now, everybody's into food. It's like it's the new trend. Everybody's gotten back into food and preparing meals and food, and the food industry is booming right now. So you can have a lot of income just from food, not even necessarily having to prepare it yourself. So thank you so much, Leon. Oh, no, that's okay, Leon. You like what you like. That's perfectly fine. I'm sure that you know how to put together all kinds of plant-based dishes and entrees and appetizers. Do you like spring rolls? I love spring rolls. But I'm telling you, if you don't watch them, they will dry out and they will burn easily. You have to watch them when you're preparing them. Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. Thank you so much for watching today, each and every one of you. And I can't wait to come back later and show you the outcome of this amazing cake. Pumpkin cinnamon. Who knew? One True Love by Patrick Keogh's taking us out. Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, connect. Tell somebody about Garden Seeds for Life. We are everywhere. We are on Instagram. We are on X, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. We're on YouTube now, but we're on Instagram. We are everywhere. We are on TikTok, X, Instagram, Facebook. We are everywhere. Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life. Absolutely free. Plant-based coaching live. You don't have to do anything but show up. Save all of your money and time so you can prepare the food. These are tips to help you save money and time. Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to catch us on the next live stream, post, short video, long video, Garden Seeds for Life. And go over there to Instagram and follow on X, TikTok, and Facebook. Thank you.